is the only one that is reversible. It creates a small stomach pouch to decrease oral intake. The band is adjusted postoperatively. What happens is the band is put around, they go in, they put a band around the stomach, and then they slide the little pump under your skin, and you can adjust the band. If you have enough to eat, you close the pouch, your stomach, and you won't eat for a few hours. People usually do not change their habits. So the same pizza that they would eat in 15 minutes, not take them a whole day to eat it. That's why they lose weight, because they cannot ingest food, period. But it also requires supplement for a lifetime to prevent B12 deficiency, anemia, osteomalacia, which is loss of, is the equivalent of the little children. Rickets is the similar disease of the soft bone in adult. Protein malnutrition, copper deficiency, secondary hyperthyroidism due to vitamin D deficiency, and reversible. This is a reversible procedure. Next, and you will see the picture. This is gastric banding. Basically, the band goes right around your mouth of the stomach, and this is what's thread underneath, and you press it. If you finish eating, you close it for the day, that's it, okay? And you can open it up if you want. So this is not a good way to deal, you know, this is barbaric, okay? It's just not right. Next, the gastric sleeve is even worse, because the sleeve now makes the stomach, you see the picture, like a tube. So it's a very restrictive procedure. It is not reversible. It usually does not affect absorption because it bypasses, you know, you'll see, you still have your small intestine. This is used a lot in obese teenagers. Next, and this is your pouch. Basically, it's a large part of your stomach that is excised. So that means it's gone, irreversible, that's it. They cut your stomach out. So you have this little bit.
What if that person doesn't control their?
Then this part, if this is gone, and this is left over, and they still don't have all the mechanism to control their eating, this is just going to swell up too. The body is unbelievable. But this is usually what happens. They have part of the stomach removed. Okay, and this is, it doesn't work.
I don't know which one my friend did, but something went wrong. She almost died.
Well, next, there's some more coming. So you have the gastric banding, you have the sleeve, which is you cannot revise it, it's gone. Or you have the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass. Create a small stomach pouch, so again, restrictive. But this one bypasses the small intestine. That is the one that has both restrictive and malabsorptive procedure. This is the one that really creates a lot of problem to the intestine absorption of vitamin and mineral from the small intestine. Okay, and can be revised if you need, but you got to go back in. So it's an added surgical risk factors. Next. So this is what they do. Okay, you can staple up. You make a smaller pouch, so it's the sleeve. It's stapled, so you can revise it. It's not cut completely, but you can see this kind of surgery that is done on people, you know. And what happened is this is the small intestine. Okay, so some of the small intestine is bypassed, so it's restrictive and also malabsorptive, because all this is bypassed. You go directly to the further loop in the intestine. So you remember, small intestine, that's where all reabsorption of magnesium, calcium, vitamin D, all these. So you know you have a lot of problem with this. Next. Then you have the biliopancreatic diversion, bypass most of the small intestine, so even more problem. The pyloric valve of the where the food come out of the stomach is preserved. This gives you the greatest amount of weight loss, but the greatest risk. This one is the most dangerous one because of the bypass of the major part of the small intestine is being bypassed. They give you malnutrition, fatty stools that float, kidney stone, vitamin and mineral deficiency. This one can be revised. Next. So as you can see, the stomach is also stapled, small pouch, and then most of the intestine is being bypassed. So it goes, all this is small intestine, so it's out, so it's just going this area directly into the ileocecal valve. Okay? So this is a very dangerous procedure. It's mechanical, it works, but this is a lifelong problems. In and out of the doctor, diarrhea, something is wrong, blood pressure is out of control, starting to having osteoporosis, a lot of problems. So